My hat. Woo. Oh, there he is. It's always fun watching these planes in this wind. They have such a hard time. He's above that areas. Now you gotta watch. He's gotta drift all the way up. He'll probably almost be right overhead, just because of the wind. This really is bad. You can't see it. Yeah, he is. He's got the cockeyed drift. He's following the wind, but still trying to cut into it, which is funny. Yeah, that wind is awfully strong. Well, you can see that blowing the clouds. See it blow the trees. Anyway, all this silly shit we see while we're out here. What originally we're going to talk about is we are turning off a lens. I take this phone at work, so it's all got fat and beef and shit on lenses. So hey, interesting. So that tells me that somebody's been out here. Which isn't us, but all right. You look at this, it's already been chewed, so it's been chewed through by an animal of some sort a long time ago. These are cigarette butts. So I'm gonna say somebody was hunting out here. And they those are joints. Those are hand rolls. Huh. Either way, I'm taking this home. And you know what? Now I'm starting to think that stumbled across something we may not should have stumbled across. This is a tin can tore apart, just like the other one. This is a rolling rock. It's all chewed up. Not for you. All chewed up like the can. So that tells me an animal has been getting into that too. Which, of course, to see this is on state land. It's not our land, but since we're the ones that use this land the most, pretty fucking upset seeing people leaving shit around like that. And the bad thing about walking through these ferns, shoes come untied. So look at the sky or whatever you're looking at right now. Hopefully it's not my ugly fucking face. But I'm gonna tie our shoes. Yeah, and like we said we were gonna do last time we were out here, and gonna tie a double knot. Ugh. Let's tie double knot in both of our shoes. We don't lose. Even though our right shoe we usually don't lose for some reason. I don't know. Oh, now we just untied it. But yeah. Well, keep talking, fucko. It is, I don't know, Thursday. It's a beautiful day, 45. It's windier as shit. Man, I had to come out here because the sun's out, so it's gorgeous out here today. But if you've been following us, you've been knowing that we're looking for a place to do some little deer hunting this year. And by God, I think we found it. This is all state land. You got private property over there, about 200 feet. Oh, I'd say about 300, 400 feet that way is property line. So the corner of it is over there, not too far. But this is state land, county land, state land, and it's cleared. You know, we usually don't come out here when it's growing like this. And I have checked my map, so I know we are on state land. We got a ways to go over on that side. Ruckus is underneath that tree over there. So that's probably where the property line is, I'd assume. Yeah, I try to keep my dogs not on people's land. I don't like other people's dogs or animals on my land, so I keep them. Hey, come on. Keep them off somebody else's property. Just be that kind of neighbor. Now that I look at it, we're not on the border. I remember this from the winter time. There's no saying we usually don't walk out here because of the I got here because of the ferns. They trip you up every time. It's hard to walk through here in the spring, fall, summer. But yeah, it's a nice day. The boys wanted to come out here, so we're, what the hell, why not? Boys! Come on. There's one, that's Big Mac. And his brother Ruckus, the older. I don't know where he's at. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Knowing these dogs, he's probably right behind me somewhere. More often than not, that's where they're at, right behind me. Ruckus! So, at first you don't succeed, then you got the collars. So that's Ruckus's collar, or Mac's collar. Set Ruckus up with the chimes. See where he's at. We got these things on eBay. Excuse me, Amazon. There he is. Good boy. Good boy. The thing we like about this is that it has this. You can lock it, unlock it. So I can sit here and press these buttons all day long. It's not going to work until I unlock it. And that's what the other collars we had last time didn't have, was that lock and unlock. I shocked Ruckus by accident one time carrying in groceries, and I had the pendant around my neck, and I hit the shocker, and oh, that scared me as well as him. That was not a good idea. I'd never shock my dogs. You know what? Okay, got a blind. See, like I said, we've never walked out here in the summertime because it's usually really hard to get to. But yeah, we got evidence of a blind. So we're not blind, B-L-I-N-D, not B-L-O-N-D-E. I can't talk, I got marbles in my mouth. But yeah, it's, So that's been a while since that's been here. It's got moss on it. Or that's Brady Bunch carpeting. Brady Bunch grass, that's Brady Bunch grass with moss on top of it. Felt. Somebody had a blind here, they were smart. Except you're downwind to somebody else's, you're shooting into somebody else's land. The river's out that way, the river's that way. So that's probably where the deer are gonna run to. That'd be my guess to get away. But, all right, so now we're stuck. We need to go up to the hill. The hill starts right there. That is the border. So we're thinking that's just me bullshit. I'm pretty close to the property line, I know that. We have gone, one time we went into the neighbor's yard for some reason. They have 20 acres. So is the other neighbor, Jeremy. He's the guy behind us. Actually, he's got 13 now. We sold some of it off. But yeah, this hill is the border hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. It's I want to say 700 feet. I think it's the total elevation once at the top, 702, 726, something or another. We measured it one time when we first moved here. Man, yeah, this stuff is not fun to walk. When you get done, your legs are absolutely cramped because you're constantly up, up, up. Can't drag your feet or else you're gonna trip. So what we are gonna do is I want to be on the right side of this hill, figuratively and literally. The right side is going to be the east side, which means we're going to be more on county land. You can see one dog. I can't see the other one. Oh, they'll figure it out. Come here, boys. Good boy. That's getting to be an asshole. This is Mac. He's 3? going on 4. 4 going on 5. I think it's 3 going on 4. He's good. Oh, we got a deer trail. Sweet. We can see this. The trail goes up through here. It goes up through there. So that'll make walking this a little bit easier as long as we can follow it. Come on, Ruckus. So we're just gonna keep this going. Nobody's in, so we'll bare our soul. Roar! No, yeah, there's our tree up there. So, man, it's gonna be easier walking. The hard part is trying to keep your knees up and not get tripped. Also, try not to get hit in the face by a poplar. And try to remember where you're at. It's easy to remember where you're at now. But yeah, we're talking about Mac being an asshole. He's starting to growl at Ruckus. Mac. Ruckus. So he's starting to growl at him for getting on the bed or getting dinner before him or whatever. We gotta cure that pretty damn quick because that is not allowed. There is no hierarchy amongst the dogs. They are the same. Ruckus is 2 years older, but he is so skittish that he is actually a mama's boy dog. He needs companionship. He needs a brother. He was raised with Franklin, who we put down in late July or August. Where are we on? Shit, October? I can't remember. But that was his bud. They grew up together. And now his bud's gone. So while the black guy's doing his best to get around, he's still very Velcro, very clingy. Which we're looking for a brother or sister for him. We'll find it. Just can't drop of a hat, pick a dog. It's got to be the right one, and we got to see everything about it before we bring it in. 'Cause along with these 2 dogs, you also have 2 cats. Which the outdoor cat, Polly Kitty, wouldn't give 2 flying fucks about another dog. He doesn't care. But Smudge, the big fat Siamese, is my wife's favorite cat. Whoa. Yeah, they both eat the same, so they're both about the same size. It's not small. It's definitely not. So yeah, we got to cure that of Mac of him growling at Ruckus. Get him off. There is no growling. See, this is right here. That means that we've been here before, which is good. Because 5 years ago, when these were just getting started, we knew we were going to want to make a trail through here. So we started breaking off the branches wherever we went. We're at temp fate now, and I'm going to say I have not fallen yet today. There, I said it, universe. Now it's time for me to get tripped up. But yeah, if we could find a lot of wind. Pretty fun. There are no way filters on here. That's pretty cool. We have no filter. I don't know how to take that out. But oh, where were we? Yeah, we've been anywhere we could see broken limbs on our tree. We've been there before. We do that for in the wintertime. It's easy as hell to walk out here. We walk out here 2-3 times a day because it's all covered in snow. It's all covered in ice. All these little shitting trees are usually bent down and frozen in the snow, so it's not too hard to walk up here. But this time of the year it is kind of difficult to walk up here, but it is fun do enjoy being up here. I know nobody really has been back here. My neighbor may have been back here a time or two, but other than that, yeah, it's just us and the dogs. Whatever animals are up here, God only knows. So right offhand, if I were to think, our house is about a half mile that way. This hill, what goes on here, goes down here. It keeps going up to that tree, comes down over that tree, and over there, those evergreens, it starts to slope down. And once it starts to slope down, that's where our trail is that we need to hit. There it is. Hi. Oh, good boy. Boys, I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. I knew it. You tempt the universe and not being able to trip in the woods, the motherfucker, you're gonna trip. That was good. Nothing broke, nothing's hurt. I'm a little wet because it has been raining the last couple days. Oh my God, I love living up here. Yeah, this is so much fun. Goodness, twice. Great, I'm probably gonna trip all the way home now. Oh, that serves me right. But the good thing about these trees, this is what I use. Prop my old ass up. All right, so now we're prone to falling. You gotta remember, that one was a limb, a twig got caught in my twig. A branch was in my foot. And I went to lift my foot up and put it down, and it wouldn't go down. So, we're up again. We're walking slowly this time, giving a little more attention to, man, a little more attention to where we're going, which is always a good thing. Okay, so that tree is on Jeremy's property, this tree right there. That's his corner. And if you knew where he lived, you could look at a map and you would see that our plot lines look straight on the map. But if you get out here in the actual physical of the property, they look crooked, which is just the way that, it's just the way it is. So this property line is probably, I'm gonna say right there, those trees back there, the evergreens. That's probably his line. So we are just skirting this property. He's a nice guy. He doesn't mind us being kind of on his property. We don't make it a habit. And if we know we're gonna be on his property, I send him a message to let him know. See, there's another tree that's broke. So we've been here before. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He likes his guns, that is for sure. Holy cow. That guy's got like 3 of every kind of gun. He loves to shoot them off in the summertime. And at first we were really upset because it was quite noisy and quite irritating. Until I had a neighbor down the road go up and ask what kind of guns I was shooting, because it sounds like I'm shooting a lot. And I kind of played stupid. And, well, I got a few. I wasn't sure what I was shooting the other day. So my neighbors think that I'm the guy that's shooting. That's just fine. If you ever get in a pickle, I know that people will try to avoid the place where the shotguns are flying around. That's perfect. If you could see down there, that is flat all the way down there. This in the wintertime is absolutely the best. Everything is white. I think we go sliding on our butts down here on one of the hills down here. But that was, we were in our 40s back when we'd do that. But Yeah, this is where I was thinking about hunting, because right there's a big stump looking down that fourth floor. So yeah, this is exactly where I was thinking about hunting. I know my 20 gauge can throw a slug pretty well through these little whipping poplars. I know my 12 gauge would throw a slug. I'm gonna find out here in a couple days. Get some slugs, and got a red rubber ball that we're gonna destroy. Target practice. Getting ready. Can't go out opening day, but we can go out opening evening. We lost a guy at work. He went down for an injury of his own causing. So now we're down a guy, and we're forced to, well, not really forced, we're a union, so we could plead. We're not going to, but you know, being a small town grocery store and being one of, I don't know, maybe 4 butchers in the entire county, yeah, we both have a job to do. So it's not a question of if, it's yes, we will, and how soon can you get it done? Had a lady called today. She wanted a 14-pound pork loin Frenched rack. Now, if you're looking at $6 a pound for pork, you're looking at $12.68. That's $68. Let's count the $50 I want to charge you for French and every fucking bone there is on there. Yeah, that's well into the hundreds of dollars. But, well, we can do it. I don't think we're going to. That's just too time consuming. We lose money as well as opportunity. Okay, so now we are on Jeremy's property. Yes, our house is right there. You can see it through the, see if you can see it. That's our house here. So we are on Jeremy's property. So we are gonna come right down straight. I'm gonna say goodbye, because this is actually, I'm not gonna try and do this walking downhill. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I haven't heard Jeremy in a couple days, so that means he's out. He likes to travel. He's got a motorcycle and RV and shit like that. But yeah, this is... yeah, okay, we're going to say goodbye, because I don't want to break anything going by. So all 3 folks watching, I appreciate you. This is going to be the end of the live feed. And we will see you guys in another live feed. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Have a great day.